Hey folks, Will Zariski here, licensed Florida private investigator and owner of W&W Solutions. Most of my clients are up north. Being down here in Southwest Florida, they have a spouse or a boyfriend, girlfriend that'll come down, and most times they will get reservations to a resort or a prestigious hotel or some place that has really good security, where most of the entrances you can only access by a gate card or by having a room there. So having said that, most of the people that retain our services are people that also retain attorneys. So in other words, you got to have a little money in the bank to do this. The most effective way, otherwise you'll drive a private investigator nuts on these type cases, when there is the person in question is staying at one of these resorts and a private investigator doesn't have a room there, he can't get in. Many times it might get ran off by security. The police could even get called. So the best way to do that is to have enough funds available to where the private investigator can actually get a room there and then have run of the property, the community. Not that we're looking for a free vacation, that we're looking to provide the best results and the most optimal way that we can possible. Then that's one way to do that. I've done that on several cases with successful results that I would not ordinarily been able to get any other way, because we have to do that. Just like if somebody goes into a restaurant, it's our job to go in and blend in. We may have to get a beverage or a cocktail. Sometimes we might even have to buy a dinner or something just to blend in. And of course, those are enjoyable things, but we're actually there working. So it's very hard to really sit there and relax when you're constantly trying to watch your target, the subject under question that you're watching, and seeing what they're doing. So you're not really worrying about trying to have a good time. Besides that, we live here in Florida, so these things are available to us all the time. So when they come down here for vacation, oftentimes they'll tell their spouse or significant other that they're here for business, they're here to visit a friend or whatever. And many times we find that's not the case. They're actually sometimes places where they've not told their other half. Sometimes we can work with cell phone pings, locating that person if they have their location services on their cell phone turned on. It's important to understand a lot of dynamics that go into this job, that go into the profession, that a lot of it, common sense. When they come down here, are they getting a rental vehicle? What type of vehicle? What color is that vehicle? Things that we look for. So we make sure we are following our mark, that target, that subject, 100%, that we can get video or photographic evidence of what they're doing, their activities. It's our job to observe and report everything that they're doing. But these hotels down here, the resorts that are under lock and key, even some of the communities, the most challenging things we have are gated communities down here in Southwest Florida. But that's for another video. I'm Will Zariski. My website is www.willzpi.com. Be careful out there. When you have a PI question, just look at my website.